Today we're going to make very veggie soup from the cookbook Cooking Fundamentals by Kate Moser. You can check out this book on Hoopla using your library card. If you don't have a card, you can easily get one by going to our website. These are our ingredients. You can easily substitute any of the vegetables for whatever you have in your kitchen. You'll need about 6 cups. But as we said, you can substitute with pretty much anything. There's also the option of adding a grain to the recipe, such as pasta, rice, or barley. So, time to cook. We'll need a large soup pot, and in the soup pot, we're going to saute our diced onion and minced garlic in butter for about 5 minutes on medium-low or medium-high heat until the onion turns a nice translucent color. If you're not sure how to saute, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. So once our onion and garlic have been sauteed and turned that nice translucent color, we're going to add the remaining ingredients and bring them to a boil uncovered. After that, we're going to reduce the heat down to low and simmer uncovered for 30 minutes for al dente or 45 minutes if you like more tender vegetables. Again, the option is to add a grain at the end. You can do pasta, rice, or barley. So what is sauteing and how do you do it? Cooking Light defines it as cooking food quickly in a small amount of fat using a relatively high heat. Fats that are most common are things such as butter, olive oil, and canola oil. And the reason we saute is that it seals the flavor into a dish, and that can up the flavor whenever we're cooking later on. And when you saute, your veggies should be bite-sized. Not only is it easier to eat them that way, but it also helps them to cook more quickly. And when you're going about sauteing, you want to take your empty pan and heat that up first before you add any oil. So once your pan is heated, then you can add your butter or your oil, and then you want to give it kind of a swirl to coat the bottom of the pan, and then you add your food. And you're going to cook one layer of food at a time, and you don't want to wedge the food in there because it needs room for the steam to release. If you pack it in, then your food is going to steam rather than saute. As far as stirring goes, you want to stir your food frequently, but not constantly. So here's our finished dish, and thank you for watching. You can find more cookbooks on Hoopla and Overdrive.